Hello, my dear friends. If you are over 60, this video is for you. I want you to take a deep breath and smile, because today we are talking about something that can change your future. It's not about expensive pills. It's not about painful treatments. It's about food, simple, everyday food, that can keep your body strong, your steps steady, and your mind sharp as you age. Now, you may be wondering, can food really make that much of a difference after 60? The answer is yes. In fact, one of Japan's oldest doctors, a man who lived actively and joyfully into his late years, said that what you eat daily has more power than most medicines. His secret was not hidden or complicated. It was about choosing the right foods, foods that protect your muscles, bones, heart, and energy. Think about this. After 60, our bodies start to lose muscle naturally. Bones become thinner, joints stiffer, and energy lower. Many people accept this as just aging. But you don't have to. With the right foods, you can slow this process, even reverse some of it, and continue doing the things you love. Walking with your grandchildren, gardening, traveling, or simply moving around your home with confidence. In this video, we'll explore 4 everyday foods recommended by this wise Japanese doctor. They are not exotic or hard to find. In fact, you may already have them in your kitchen. These foods are chickpeas, pumpkin seeds, seaweed, and avocado. Each one has unique nutrients that target the biggest challenges seniors face: muscle loss, weak bones, poor circulation, and joint pain. So, make yourself comfortable. Listen with an open heart. And as you hear about each food, imagine how simple changes to your meals can protect your independence and help you live joyfully into your 70s, 80s, and even 90s. Now let's begin with the very first food. It might surprise you because it looks so ordinary, but don't let its simple appearance fool you. The food I'm talking about is the humble chickpea, also called garbanzo bean. Picture this: a small round bean, beige in color, sitting in a jar in your kitchen cupboard. You may even walk past it in the store without paying much attention. But inside this little bean lies one of the most powerful nutrients for rebuilding muscle and protecting your independence after 60. Here's the thing. After age 50, our bodies naturally begin losing muscle. This slow process has a name: sarcopenia. What it really means is that your legs may get weaker year by year, your balance may feel less stable, and activities you once did with ease, like climbing stairs or standing up from a chair, suddenly feel harder. But chickpeas can slow this down, and even help reverse it. Why? Because they are packed with plant-based protein. Protein is the fuel your muscles need to grow and repair. Without it, muscles shrink. With it, they rebuild and strengthen. Eating chickpeas several times a week gives your body the tools it needs to fight muscle loss. But protein is not the only gift they carry. Chickpeas are also full of magnesium, iron, and vitamin B6. These nutrients keep your muscles contracting and relaxing smoothly, reduce tiredness, and improve the connection between your brain and your muscles. That's why people who eat chickpeas often notice fewer cramps, less stiffness, and more energy in their legs. Let me tell you about Jose, one of my patients. He was 74, and his knees shook every time he tried to stand. Instead of turning to expensive treatments, we added chickpeas to his meals 3 times a week. He put them in salads, soups, and stews. Just 5 weeks later, he was walking around his neighborhood with confidence, no trembling, and no fear of falling. Science agrees. A study found that seniors who ate chickpeas 3 times per week had 22% less muscle loss than those who didn't. That's a real, life-changing difference. So how can you enjoy them? Roast them with olive oil and herbs for a crunchy snack. Toss them into a salad with cucumber and onion. Or add them into a hearty soup with carrots and turmeric. Just half a cup, 3 times a week, can help keep your legs strong, your steps steady, and your independence safe. Now, if chickpeas are the foundation for building strong muscles, pumpkin seeds are like the precision tool that fine-tunes your body and keeps it running smoothly. These little green seeds may look simple, but they carry a secret, especially when it comes to one of the biggest hidden struggles for seniors, nighttime leg cramps. Have you ever been lying in bed, just about to fall asleep, when suddenly a sharp cramp grabs your calf or foot? You stretch, you massage, you toss and turn. Sometimes the pain is so strong it wakes you up in the middle of the night. For many older adults, this happens again and again. It's not only painful, it also steals your sleep and leaves you tired the next morning. Pumpkin seeds can change that. They are one of the richest natural sources of magnesium. Magnesium is like a calming mineral. It relaxes your muscles, so they don't spasm. It also supports your nerves, making sure signals between your brain and muscles are smooth and steady. Without enough magnesium, your legs may twitch, cramp, or feel stiff. Sadly, many people over 50 have low magnesium levels, even if they eat a normal diet. That's why pumpkin seeds are such a gift. But magnesium is only the beginning. Pumpkin seeds also contain zinc, healthy fats, and antioxidants. These nutrients reduce swelling in the joints, protect your cartilage, and keep your knees and ankles more comfortable. That makes them especially helpful if you often feel stiffness, soreness, or swelling in your legs. Here's a real-life example. Carmen, a 68-year-old from Spain, suffered from terrible night cramps for years. She tried stretching, massages, even warm cloths on her legs, but nothing worked. I suggested something simple. Eat a small handful of pumpkin seeds every evening. At first, she didn't believe such a tiny change could make a difference. But within 3 weeks, her cramps had reduced dramatically. After 6 weeks, they had almost completely disappeared. For the first time in years, she woke up refreshed, full of energy, and ready for her morning walk. Science also backs this up. In a clinical trial, seniors who ate just 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds daily for 6 weeks had 31% fewer night cramps and better balance when standing. That's a real, life-changing improvement. The best part? They're easy to add into your day. Sprinkle them on oatmeal, toss them into a salad, or snack on them lightly toasted. Around 30 grams, that's 2 tablespoons, a day is enough. For best results, eat them in the afternoon or early evening, so your body absorbs the magnesium before bedtime. So, think of pumpkin seeds as your natural night cramp medicine. A simple, crunchy snack that helps your muscles relax, your joints stay healthy, and your nights become peaceful again. Now, the next food may surprise you, because it doesn't grow in gardens or fields. It comes from the sea. It's soft, light, sometimes paper-thin, and often overlooked. Yet, it holds a hidden power that can restore strength to your bones and flexibility to your joints. I'm talking about seaweed. Imagine this. You stand up from a chair and hear a popping sound in your knee. Or when you climb the stairs, you feel stiffness or even a little pain in your joints. Many people think this is just normal aging. But really, it's your body asking for nourishment. Your joints are like hinges. They need lubrication and strong support. Without it, they creak and wear down. Seaweed can help bring that support back. Why is seaweed so special? First, it is one of the richest natural sources of calcium and iodine. Calcium builds stronger bones, which is critical after 60, because bone density naturally decreases with age. Weaker bones mean a higher risk of fractures, even from small falls. But when your diet includes seaweed, your bones can stay denser and stronger. Seaweed also contains unique natural compounds with long names, fucoidan, and laminirin. You don't need to remember the names, but here's what they do. They reduce inflammation, protect cartilage, and help your body make synovial fluid, the natural oil inside your joints that makes movement smooth and pain-free. There's proof too. A study published in 2021 showed that women over 60 who ate seaweed just 2 or 3 times a week had 16% higher bone density than those who didn't. That's a major difference for something so small. Stronger bones mean fewer fractures, more independence, and more confidence in your steps. Let me share Maria's story. She was a 70-year-old yoga teacher who had to stop because of painful arthritis in her knees. She was devastated. Together, we added seaweed into her meals, miso soup with wakame, salads with seaweed flakes, and little sheets of nori with rice and vegetables. At first, it seemed too simple to matter. But within 2 months, her pain reduced, her flexibility returned, and she was back to teaching gentle stretches. She called it her second chance. You can enjoy seaweed too. Add dried flakes to soups, sprinkle them on salads, or wrap rice and vegetables in nori sheets. Even just 2 servings a week can help. For extra benefit, try making seaweed broth with ginger and a touch of sesame oil. It not only tastes wonderful but also improves digestion and calcium absorption. So, don't underestimate this ocean plant. Seaweed may look delicate, but inside, it's a strong healer for your bones and joints. It helps you move more smoothly, walk more freely, and live with less pain. Now let's move on to the 4th and final food. It's creamy, green, and often called nature's butter. You've probably seen it sliced on toast or blended into smoothies. Yes, I'm talking about the avocado. Avocado is more than just trendy. It's a true protector of the heart and the muscles. Why does this matter so much after 60? Because as we age, our circulation slows down. The blood vessels that carry oxygen and nutrients to your legs may narrow or stiffen. When circulation weakens, your muscles don't get the nourishment they need. The result? Tired legs, slower recovery, and sometimes even swelling in the ankles. Avocado can help prevent this. What makes it special is its high content of healthy fats, especially monounsaturated fats. These fats don't clog your arteries like unhealthy fats from fried foods. Instead, they act like cleaners, helping reduce bad cholesterol and improve blood flow. With better circulation, more oxygen reaches your muscles, keeping them stronger and more energized. But that's not all. Avocados are also rich in potassium. Yes, even more than bananas. Potassium balances fluids in your body and keeps your blood pressure in check. Stable blood pressure means less stress on your arteries, your heart, and even your kidneys. For seniors, this is vital, because high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of strokes and heart attacks. There's also fiber, which supports digestion and helps you maintain a healthy weight. Many people don't realize that carrying extra weight puts heavy pressure on the knees and hips. By including avocado in your diet, you're not only improving your heart health, but also reducing joint strain. Take the example of Daniel, a 72-year-old who struggled with fatigue in his legs. He said they felt heavy, as if he were dragging sandbags when walking. Instead of medication, we added half an avocado to his daily meals, sometimes on toast, other times in a salad with tomato and cucumber. Within 6 weeks, he noticed lighter steps, less swelling in his ankles, and more energy for his daily walks. And here's what the science says. A study of older adults found that eating avocado 3 times a week improved vascular health and leg strength by 23% compared to those who didn't. That's the power of better circulation at work. The good news is, avocado is easy to enjoy. Spread it on whole grain toast, mash it with lemon and garlic, or slice it over salads. Just half an avocado, a few times per week, can help keep your heart pumping strong and your legs full of life. So, think of avocado as your circulation booster. It keeps your heart young, your blood vessels flexible, and your legs ready to carry you wherever life takes you. Now, let's bring everything together. We've talked about 4 powerful foods: chickpeas, which rebuild muscles; pumpkin seeds, which fight inflammation; seaweed, which strengthens bones and joints; and avocado, which boosts circulation and protects your heart. Notice something? Each food is simple. Each one is natural. And each one can be added to meals you already enjoy. That's the beauty of this wisdom. It doesn't require you to change your whole life. Just small, consistent steps that give your body what it truly needs. I want you to remember this. Aging is natural, but weakness is not. You are not destined to lose your strength or your independence just because of your age. With the right foods, your body can stay strong, your mind clear, and your heart full of energy. So here's my gentle challenge to you. Choose one of these foods today. Add half a cup of chickpeas to your lunch. Sprinkle pumpkin seeds over your salad. Try a little seaweed in your soup. Or enjoy half an avocado with whole grain toast. Start with one, then slowly add the others. Over weeks and months, you'll notice the difference. Lighter steps, less pain, more energy, and greater confidence. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with a friend or family member who may also need this message. Because health is a gift, and sharing it makes it even more powerful. Remember, my friends, you deserve to live strong, independent, and happy at every age. Take these small steps today, and your future self will thank you. Stay healthy, stay hopeful, and I'll see you in the next video.